Morning, everyone. I'm a day late here, but still wanted to get something out to you this week as we are seeing a lot of different market changes and just want to keep you up to date on what's happening there and what's going on with rates. Positive news is we are seeing bond levels at basically the highest they've been in the last month or so. So that's very positive, and that's being driven off of Greece. Um, I'm sure you've seen the headlines there that Greece continuing to stall out with their negotiations and with getting any type of measures passed and taking the deal there in the Eurozone. Um, that's pushing money into the safe haven of bonds and really supporting rates. And we've seen rates start to creep down a little bit. So that's positive news. We don't know how long that will last. We don't know the extent that that will happen as they continue to play a pretty high stakes game of chicken over there in the Eurozone, but we are benefiting from it right now. So keep that in mind with your clients. And one quick piece of just market update and advice is reserves. One of the things I want to talk about, and it's not always on your radar or our client's radar, is in some situations, three specific situations, your client is not only going to have their down payment, but they're going to need some reserves. The biggest catch on reserves that we are running into with some clients is if they are vacating a primary residence to buy a new primary residence. If they have less than 30% equity in that vacating primary residence, they're required to carry 6 months of reserves on the property they're vacating and 6 months of reserves on the property they're buying. That can get pretty steep. Also, if they do have the 30% equity, it's only 2 months reserves, so 2 months on each property. And then if you have a client buying a second home or investment property, there can be some reserve requirements there as well. So just keep that in mind so we can make sure and keep all the information getting out front from the client so we can proceed smoothly. Thanks, guys.